It was the biggest night in radio, the 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards in Las Vegas, celebrating the year's most popular artists as voted by fans. The red carpet arrivals were a total spectacle, with crowds of fans cramming the bleachers to catch a glimpse of their favorite stars. Meghan Markle's arrival immediately caused a frenzy. The Duchess of Sussex emerged from her black SUV in a glamorous ball gown and princess-worthy updo, channeling her late mother-in-law Diana. Meghan worked the carpet like a seasoned pop star, posing and waving regally as fans went wild for the American royal. "Meghan, you look absolutely stunning," gushed a reporter. "Give us all the deets on your incredible outfit for tonight's show." Slipping into her infamous alumni event cadence, Meghan responded in an overly precise American accent, "Well, thank you so much. I'm honored to be here supporting the music community and incredible artistry of these powerful voices." While the former actress turned podcast host's musical talents were dubious at best, Meghan had made no secret of her ambitions to be a pop culture icon and celebrity humanitarian. Her strange dalliance with music included her cringeworthy single, "Get In California," an awkward rap cameo on Diddy's Rap Royale remix, and even posing on a fake red carpet outside her Montecito mansion. So clearly scoring coveted front row seats at the iHeartRadio Awards alongside A-listers like Taylor Swift was a must for the Duchess. Meghan soaked up the spotlight, twirling dramatically in her gown and jewelry as she rambled about, celebrating and lifting up historically marginalized voices and artists of color, and the imperative need for women's empowerment. That's when excited shrieks erupted from fans as arguably the biggest pop superstar on the planet arrived, Taylor Swift, fresh off another record-smashing, tour-packing year of dominating the charts and arenas worldwide. The singer stunned in an avant-garde ensemble as the crowd chanted "Taylor. Taylor." If Meghan's goal was being the center of attention, she got her wish when she came face-to-face with Taylor. What happened next quickly devolved into a heated confrontation between American and British royalty. Meghan greeted Taylor with overly enthusiastic air kisses, talking over the singer. "Hi Taylor. It is such an honor to be here with you tonight celebrating our shared pursuit of empowering the unseen and unheard." Looking bemused, Taylor replied, "Oh, it's great to see you too, Meghan. I'm so excited. But Meghan rambled over her again. "I can't tell you how inspired I was listening to your brilliant spoken word poetry slam on the Midnight's album. The patriarchy has deprecated the feminine elaboration of details for far too long in musical storytelling. Which is exactly why on the Archetypes podcast, I aim to dismantle dash." "That's so kind, thanks," Taylor politely interrupted. "I was actually just trying out some experimental stream of consciousness wording there, but I dash." Meghan dismissed her attempt to clarify, grabbing Taylor's hand dramatically. "No need to be modest, Taylor. The honesty and vulnerability you poured into that track helped me process some of the most traumatic years of intergenerational pain and oppression my family has endured. Thank you for being a bright light for others like me who were struggling against the soul-stifling burden of royal dash." A security guard finally stepped in. Ma'am? Hello? We need to get you both inside, they're ready to start the show now." Looking relieved, Taylor said, "Oh of course, yes. We'd better head in." Once inside and shown to their seats, Meghan immediately noticed the seating assignments had Taylor front and center alongside Dua Lipa, Lizzo and Sam Smith, while the Duchess was relegated towards the end of the front row. Her brow furrowed with disdain. Meghan waved over an award staffer dismissively. "I'm sorry, but there appears to have been some sort of mistake here. This is unacceptable seating for me as a member of the British royal family and globally recognized humanitarian icon. I must be placed front and center stage alongside other luminaries of Taylor's stature." The flustered staffer tried to explain. With all due respect, ma'am, our instructions specify these precise seat assignments based on, well, commercial status and nominations for the evening's honors." Meghan's offense was visible. "Excuse me? I am Prince Harry's wife, the Duchess of Sussex. My husband is fifth in line to the British throne. I deserve to be honored at true venues of cultural importance, starting with this very significant awards show." Taylor cringed, trying to diffuse the tension. Meghan, I'm sure everything's been arranged properly and we shouldn't hold up the whole show over Dash. But the indignant Duchess raised her voice over Taylor. Did you not study the legacy of colonial oppression enforced on the peoples of those Commonwealth countries in your musical pursuits? My bloodline alone should grant me the respect and centrality deserving of my esteemed Dash. The overwhelmed staffer signaled for security as Meghan grew more animated, jabbing an accusatory finger. Two burly guards approached as her righteous diatribe hit a fever pitch. In the name of equality, diversity, and providing inspiration through representation, I demand my seat be swapped with Taylor's this instant. She gestured at the confused singer. She's already had all the fame, glory, and magazine covers that her skinny white privilege can handle for one lifetime. But the people need an influential voice like mine leading from the front. Taylor's eyebrows shot up in shock as the guards tried politely taking Meghan's arm to lead her to her assigned seat at the end of the row. But the irate Duchess whipped her arm away, erupting. Don't you dare attempt to silence me and uphold the crushing orthodoxy of celebrity hierarchy I'm fighting against. I am the Duchess of Sussex, and I will not be shamed into Dash. Smash cut to Taylor Swift suddenly at the podium, gripping the mic as the loud music and audience grew deathly quiet. A spotlight fell on her stone-cold face and wry smile as whispers spread through the crowd. Witnesses said they could feel the tension radiating off Swift as she glared out at the sea of people for what felt like an eternity. Finally, she addressed the disruptive entitlement playing out before their eyes. Maybe a refresher on how things work in my world would be helpful for the Duchy. Why over there throwing her little private tantrum right now? A hush fell over the room as Taylor launched into an epic takedown, her words slicing through the awkward silence like bullets. Looking directly at Meghan, still arguing with staff, she seethed. I've had enough of this embarrassing, bratty behavior from you. You wouldn't know dignity, work ethic, or earning your place in this world if it took a glass slipper and bitch slapped you across that smugly self-satisfied face you perpetually carry around. Meghan's jaw dropped in shock as Taylor continued tearing into her. You fly in fresh off another mortifying PR blunder back home in Montesh *2, where everyone knows that pathetic little podcast empire is crumbling faster than your last shreds of credibility and public goodwill. A tiny smirk crept across Taylor's lip. Then you think you can upstage me and my crew, who actually grinded for their successes and built an impeccable reputation through years of hard work and talent, for no other reason than feeding that insatiable ego you seem to have confused for self-worth. Cut to stunned reaction shots of fans and celebs alike aghast and giddily entertained by the savagery unfolding on stage. Taylor's gaze narrowed as she tightened her grip on the mic. Honey, it must burn having your big fancy royal name mean less than nothing compared to the impact my lyrics and visuals have on people worldwide. While you mindlessly pranced around this gilded life of inherited privilege, using courtesy titles as crutches instead of accomplishments, I inspired generations. She paused, venom dripping with each pointed word. I am the crown jewel of this industry. I define pop culture movements. Selling out stadiums worldwide while you sit in your billionaire's playground seeking tiresome public pity for all.